join the 28-hour SQL Server Masterclass on the Udemy platform for only $15 instead of $89. Learn how to become a future developer or either a future DBA or performance expert on SQL Server with 150 exercises. The link to the promotion is in the video description. Okay? Want to get started on SQL Server? Then join me. Min, max, and average. Min simply returns the minimum value of a column. Max, as opposite, to min returns the maximum value of a column. Average returns the average value of the values in a column. So first of all, I'm gonna to do a select from contact order by age. Okay. Use formation and let's run the select. In the age column, you go from to 16, sorry, here to 48, okay, years old. So I will select the minimum age in the age column of the contact table. We've got normally the 16 for Liz Taylor. The syntax is very simple, minimum with the two parentheses with the name of the column from contact. Okay? So let's execute this query. So it's good. It plays its role well. Okay? And if I want to select the maximum age in the column, select max with the name of the column, age, with two parentheses, from my table. Let's execute this query, and we have 48. Okay? So it's the highest age. So it's the max. And what if I want the average age of this column? Okay, so we replace max by average. It's the same syntax. Okay? And the average of this column is 28. Okay? It made an average of all the age, which gave an average of 28 years old. Okay? And if I want to select the minimum age of people who were born in 1976. Okay? So select minimum age from contact, where year, date of birth equal 1976. Let's execute this query. Here it tells me 18 years old. We will check by ourselves to be sure. I do a select and we see that the minimum age is 18 years old. For the moment, it's not mistaken. A rather eccentric request. I want the maximum age of all people who start with the letter here. Okay, so I replace it, it's not a good column. Select max age from contact, where first name, like he. Okay, and the percent. A like can also be associated with the max. I want the max of the age of all people who start with the letter E. So let's read this query. The result is if I change the percent, I'm just before the E, we have 25. Okay? We will check it again ourselves to be sure. And the max is 25. Okay, is the max of the edge corresponding to this column. Can we apply this to a column where there are characters, like the name column, for example? Okay, so let's make a zoom. Select max with the name of the column from contact. Okay, let's execute this query, and it's Willis, okay, which is of the character type, as you can see, that is correspond to the letter W. SQL has sort them in alphabetical order and has taken the last name with W, so Willis. And what if we take the minimum? Select min, we replace the max by the min, and it's juillet. Okay, logically it will take juillet because it's the first letter in the alphabetical order of the column. Okay, so it respected the alphabetical order. It took the first line that starts with C. Okay, these are the major difference between min, max, and average. These are functions that you will see very, very frequently in your SQL query. Okay, so let's go for the next demo.